Okay. God fucking damn it. Okay, fuck. You're not even gonna wait. I'll do the jumping jacks right now. I'll do them right now, okay? You don't get to see shit. And then we'll get to push-ups in a second. Push-ups in a second. Okay, is that permissible? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck are you guys sending? Okay, I'm taking this fucking jacket off, man. Oh my god. No! That's not my socks. That's my jacket, my big ass fucking jacket I bought forever ago. Hello, every neon. We're here with Hatoful boyfriend. The layout's getting really horrible, isn't it? The layout's getting actually just fucking atrocious. Hello, everyone. Yeah, your message is still there. Okay, should we do 5? Should we do 5 push-ups right now off the rip? You know, we'll just slowly make progress throughout the stream. Slow and steady wins the race, right? You know? Slow and steady, man. Let's see, hang on. Let's see, yeah, the sub count's still correct. Just take some time between the rests. Yeah, we'll take time between the rests, you know? Okay, let's begin our first 5. We're gonna take like 15 minutes between each set because I love myself. Is there any Hatoful girlfriend game? No, there's not. Okay, first 5. 1. Oh fuck, I need to take off my socks. I'm slipping. Shit. Okay, socks are off. The socks are off. I repeat, the socks are off. Okay. Ow, fuck. Okay, I collapsed. That doesn't count. I collapsed. That doesn't count. Abs, they're hurting. I should have gotten the grippy socks. Yeah. Okay, let's try number 2 again. Let's try the second one again. Fuck, I need to take my headphones off for this, actually. Sorry, guys. Headphones off. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, 5 done. No, I don't hate you guys. My day was good. It was a good, relaxing day. I got horrible sleep last night, though. I was up until 4:30. I could not sleep. No, it made it look like Chrono Trigger? That's sad. I don't hate you. That streak was advertised. I advertised that stream. I don't naked stream. I don't hate you guys. No, your emails are only for Irium streams. That's what was agreed on. That's what was agreed on. And also, objection, I only got Mercedes' email yesterday. Last stream 2 days ago. How could I have emailed Mercedes 2 days ago when I didn't have Mercedes' email? Tell me that, huh? Tell me that. Oh my fucking god. The doctor said he'd be waiting deep beneath the surface. Does this building have a basement? Yeah, I should have asked Sue to dox your email. Oh, knowing my luck, the one time I'd ask her to do something like that is the one time she'd grow a moral backbone. That'd be like the only time where she actually is like, you know what, I'm not doing that. Another medical center, but that one's blocked out with concrete. So seemingly, the medical center is an entirely independent building. There may be a path from this building to the basement there. She doesn't say bad things, I'll steal. I'm not. Sue doxed me to Mercedes. insane story, by the way. Insane fucking... I'll tell this story again. I was at a convention, and I specifically, to Suchan-senpai beforehand, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be at this convention. I'm not, like, talking about it, though. So could you just, like, not really say anything? Like, you know, it's not, like, a public thing I'm here. You know, just incognito. Because I also knew Merseni was there. Because Suchan-senpai had told me. Like, just don't mention it, okay? Like, you know, it doesn't have to be a big deal. So, of course, what Suchan-senpai does, she texts Merseni. She's like, hey, I need to meet up with you to get something. During this exact time, you cannot come to this area because John is there and she doesn't want to see you. And it's like, God fucking damn it. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's like, and I had to yell at her. It's like, Suchan-senpai, you are so lucky that Merseni is not a serial killer stalker. Suchan-senpai, you told him what time and where I would be at what time. Exactly the window. What the fuck? You know, the funniest thing is actually, you know, I said this to Merseni. At one point, I was within 5 feet of Merseni, and he never noticed. And you'll never know when. You'll never know when. I was incognito. Because you're the stalker, not me. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay? Like, listen, you're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to know. Somebody forgot to look. That's right, the encyclopedia from the library in the medical center. Okay, so we gotta go back to the library and talk to Nageki. Yeah, that's my true voice. I've been putting on a voice. You know, I was putting on a voice like how I can also put on a voice like this if needed. I could totally just stream like this, but I don't because I respect myself. Don't do that. Why? Why, Baja Blast? Why shouldn't I do that? Why should I stop? This is just my normal voice. This is my normal voice. Actually, this is my true voice, guys. Actually, guys, this is the real. No, okay, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop now. I'll stop. I'll stop. That's enough for me. I'm so sorry. That was a horrible bit. That was a -2. And you're gonna let that message through, aren't you? Aren't you, Baja Blast? You're gonna let that fucking message through. I don't care what Bakugo approves of. You made your own mod leave. Oh my fucking god. Alright, it's time to talk to Nageki. I know, I'm worried about it too. I know, let me just make sure. Yeah, I've got the BGM. Why is there no BGM? So scary. Just the nothing void. The nothing void of nothingness right now. Is there supposed to be no BGM, or did I break the game? You're fading again. Where are you? Nageki! Don't sign me up for spam mail. Please don't. Thank you so much for the resubscription, Big Nanas. Thank you so much. Don't fucking do it. What is it? I found out a lot about the school, about you. I see. I suppose you know who I am then. Oh fuck yes. Nageki's theme. Sorta, but there are things I need to ask you. That's why I'm here. The fire 5 years ago and the dome today. Audio Jungle. It's a good Audio Jungle track. Please don't sign me up for the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. Please don't do that. How are they related? Nageki must know something about the secrets the school holds. You aren't really here anymore, are you? That might be so. Or it might not. I saw in the school records. It says you died 5 years ago. in an accident in the medical center. I become aware of that. I stopped my own clock here. That's why I can never leave. You stopped here, in other words. At the very least, I took my life through my own will. Well, this is sad. This is sad. We're starting off stream, right, with some bird suicide. Why did I say it like that? I don't know why I say things. I'm almost sure of that. Okay, DBZ style breakdowns. It's been a week. Hello, Maximum. So the school is under lockdown, the principal has been killed, and the Labor 9, the weird robot, is rounding, is going through the halls. And so now we need to find a way into the basement, which is where the medical facility used to be. Yeah, pigeon romancing is going so well. So you didn't die in the accident? He hangs his head in silence. Looks like he can't remember everything from before he died. I need a clue. There must be a basement under the medical center. I need to get in there. Oh, that's right. The encyclopedia. Encyclopedia? You used to go to the medical center, right? Did you switch one of the encyclopedias with the one here? I would. So I want to know. I guess I should just tell him. Yeah, that's Labor 9. Look, you know the encyclopedias are out of order? There are 2 copies of Volume 9 and no Volume 6. The medical center has the same encyclopedias? Yeah, there's 2 copies of 6 there and no 9. Heh. Nageki, they've got, it's 69. Nageki, do you get it? It's 69, Nageki. Isn't that funny? Isn't that like a really funny, Nageki? That's kind of funny, isn't it? That's not really that funny, Ryota. No, it's really funny. Anyway, one of the copies of Volume 6 there is a library sticker on it. Someone must have taken it from here. Switch the encyclopedias. Mr. Kawara, try reading this copy of Volume 9. Looking's worth 1,000 spoken words, I guess. Huh? This isn't right. It looks just like another book when it's closed, but... It's a box? What's in there? Schrodinger's cat? It's full of files. Some sort of documents? They're all from 5 years ago. I couldn't tell me 6-7 is funny the other day. I gave him the people's elbow to teach him a lesson. 6-7 is kind of funny. I'll admit. Don't want to see Uchikoshi Pill right now. I literally am. Playing I the Somnium Files 2 days a week does that to you. These must have been... What does it say? That one. Let's see. Operation Hatoful. This is talking about using carrier individuals as biological weapons to fight humans? It's the same title as a file in the headmaster's office. But I never expected anything like this. Meaning this school has been used for biological weapons development for at least 5 years. 2,180. New strains of Symmetra influenza isolated. Even the educated have rejected 6-7. That's not true. I haven't rejected 6-7. Alright. 2183. A new strain has been isolated from Fujishiro Nageki. That's you. It's lethal to humans and been named the Karen virus. Is enter research at St. Pagination's Medical Center. Karen virus? Humans I met would always get very sick. Are you remembering something? Yes, I think so. I think I was the one who brought that book here. The birds with me in the medical center often did secret things in the reference room. I wanted to tell someone important what was happening in the center. What was it, my family? It must have been my family. That's right. I burned. I had to disappear. Why didn't I notice? Did I... Your help to see... The translation's mostly good, but there are a few parts where there's things like this. He paces nervously in circles, rambling on to himself. If you realize something could help me know what it is. I've remembered. Remember what happened here 5 years ago. I can't remember my parents' faces. I lived in an orphanage with other birds my age since before I could remember. I never thought much of it at the time, but apparently every birdie there was a war orphan. But I did not resent the humans that started the war. Was it translated from Pigeon Scratch? Very funny. I did not care. I thought that living with other chicks and no parents was as natural as could be. One day, the endless routine was broken, and some humans broke into the orphanage. They had guns and kept shouting, "Free humanity, free humanity." I think that's what they said. They barricaded themselves in our house and killed us one at a time. This is dark as shit. I was helpless. I could only hide in the corner and weep as my family was killed before my eyes. I don't know how much time had gone by since they came. When I looked around the silent room, they were all collapsed on the floor. Birds had come to save us. They'd come and killed the evil humans. That is what I thought, but you've been granted a great power. You were one of the chosen few. I left the orphanage with my one remaining sibling, and we lived in an apartment. But I was weak and couldn't go to school or get a job. I was nothing but a burden. And then I received the invitation. This game probably messed me up. I saw a cardinal thing. The first thing I wondered is how it looked as an anime boy. You should make your own Hatoful OCs. We wish to welcome you with special treatment. How would you like to study at the world's foremost avian school? We'll provide anything you need. Anything at all. There's a hospital and school grounds. We'll provide a room for you to live there. You shall receive all the care you require. I was living with my brother. I didn't want to leave him. But if I continued to live with him, I'd only hold him down. He was happy to hear that I had the chance to improve my physical condition. And so, I enrolled in St. Pigeonations. I was still weak, and so often I stayed in my room. I had no friends, but I was not unhappy. Game's like, this is dog shit to learn. The nurses and the faculty were all very kind to me. And then early in my first summer vacation, the doctor made a proposal to me. This vacation is the perfect opportunity. Would you like to undergo intensive treatment? You'll have to stay inside for some time, but by the end of the summer, you should be as healthy as any other bird in school. So it began a long summer in the underground facility. First, a routine of daily examinations and numerous medications. And then, the experiments began. The experiments to kill humans. A human would be brought to me. They would struggle and gasp, and then, with a last painful sigh, they would stop moving. I knew why I was brought here. Living in my body was a virus deadly to humans in a matter of minutes. My parents, whose faces I never knew, were killed by humans. Everyone else in the orphanage was killed by humans, and in return, I killed another human with each experiment. Simply by standing in the same room as me, by breathing the same air as me, they would collapse. I couldn't stand it. I had no reason not to hate them, but watching them die in front of me shaved away at my heart little by little. So I decided to end it all. I had only one wish. I wanted to disappear from this world without a trace, just like me, for real, for real. What would my bird OC be? That's a great question. I'm not really, like, a bird expert. I need to think about that. I need to, like, look at every bird ever to, like, make that decision. Because I mean, regretfully, I can't say I'm a huge bird enthusiast. I don't know much about birds as, like, a species. A chicken. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker. I see how it is. I see how it is. Dauncey's like an auk to me. What's an auk? What's an auk? Hang on. I'm gonna search this up, then we're gonna do 5 more push-ups. We're gonna do 5 more push-ups after this. Interesting. Why did you come to that conclusion? Yeah, I'm not a professor of ornithology. I'm so sorry to say. I'd be a little blue penguin. I'd be an outcast from society. That's interesting. Dumb. Just vibes. Okay. Alright, 5 more push-ups, guys. 5 more push-ups. And this will get to 10 out of 25 for the stream. Okay. Are you guys ready? Guys ready? Alright. Fuck. Okay, I need to get grip. 1. 2. 3. 4. Alright, one last one. alive. Not faked. Not faked. All real. I assure you. All real. All real. Trying to be a little awk. Yeah, that's what I am. Some kind of unusual seabird. Why a seabird? Why is sea? Why is seabird in particular? I'm feeling the vision there. I just kind of want to know. Guillemot. How do you say that? Guillemot. What the fuck is that? Hang on. This is we're bird maxing right now, guys. This is what we call bird maxing mode. Okay, that's a nice bird. That's a nice bird. That's a very nice bird. Pronunciation. How do I pronounce this? Hang on. I've got a YouTube video pulled up. How do I pronounce this?
Looking at Julian's pronunciation guide.
Hello, Julian. It's your pronunciation guide. Okay, tell me how to pronounce the word.
Let's learn once and for all how to pronounce this confusing name.
Okay, how do you pronounce it?
Confusing in its spelling because it's of French origin. So
how do you pronounce it?
The French pronunciation first, and
how do you pronounce it?
Pronounced in English. So
how do you pronounce it?
Guillemot.
Guillemot.
Essentially, the I-double-L.
Okay, Guillemot.
Okay,
Guillemot.
Guillemot with a silent T at the end because it's French. Guillemot.
Guillemot
is how you say it in French. So in English that'd be Guillemot, but
Guillemot.
In English it's more generally pronounced. Especially that's the name of a species of pigeon pronounced as Guillemot.
Guillemot. Okay.
So in English,
it can also be Guillemot. You're not tall and lanky. Okay, seabird because they have the right coloration and build. Okay. We got distracted. We got distracted on birds. Why am I not tall, Mr. Indigo? A dog version could be fire, yeah. I see the vision there. You're not big or powerful like an eagle or a hawk. You're not sleek and fast like a falcon. Are you calling me stubby and slow? 4'9" is average. 4'9" is average. 4'9" is average. 4'9" is average. 4'9" is 4'9" is average. 4'9" is average. 4'9" is average. I'm a fast runner. The Charon virus. A deadly gas that made its home in my body. Oompa loompa doobity doo. Roadrunner. Meep meep motherfucker. Meep meep. Meep meep motherfucker. Only lie? It's not a fucking lie. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna time this shit. I don't know how to prove it though. How the fuck do I prove it? How do I prove that? How do I prove I'm a fast runner on, like, how do I do that in a way that you guys will find satisfactory? We played 2 minutes of this game, 25 minutes. That's how the stream goes. No doubt that they're searching for a way to destroy humanity with that virus. How's Operation Hatoful? Okay. Okay, next time I go to gym, well, yeah, whatever that is, yeah. I'll send my treadmill time, yeah. Danny feels taller than you. Oh my god. That's why I burned it all 5 years ago. There should have been nothing left, but I am not here. But maybe, just maybe, there's still something left somewhere. Okay, let's lock in, because I want to finish this tonight. There's really funny shit's gonna happen. Really funny shit's gonna happen. And I can feel him close by, my Mr. Kawara. Are you going to the basement? No, I will. Also, being an awk means you sound awkward. Okay, that's your fucking motivation. I see. I don't have a choice. To find a way out here alive and to find out why they killed John, I need to ask the doctor. I see. Encyclopedia. What else is inside? Oh. A piece of paper folded up along with the files. This is, map of the medical center. When I was there, I went in through the medical center, but it must connect to the main building somewhere near here. That looks like a gym, so the stairs are... I believe it's in the chemistry preparation room. The researchers often went in there. The doctor is beneath the preparation room. Alright. Let's go. Alright, what's your final gift to us, Nageki? Miss Aprodon as well. Aww. He remembers us. Okay, 7th class. Let's lock the fuck in. Oh shit, I probably should get the Steam guide up. I should get the Steam guide up real quick. Or like whatever fucking guide I was using. Because I know that there's right and wrong choices. Shit. Or I don't fucking know, man. I can see John is a puffin. Where, what did I have open for the guide? Because we're not fucking, if you think I'm fucking this up, you're insane. If you think I'm fucking this up, you're insane. Oh my god. Someone just tell me the guides. I feel like I sent it to you. Okay, like let me check then. If you think I'm fucking this up, you're going batshit, man. I'm scrolling through. Yeah, I'm not seeing shit. I am seeing the fucking Toji sniff image you sent me, which makes me really upset. Okay. Now I have the image. Okay, thank you for pointing me to the right image. I was about to block you. I was about to block you. How do you miss it? You know I'm blind as fuck. you know I'm blind as fuck. I don't hate you. Okay. Black can be silent. Cool. Listen to me. That's wrong. Doing something sad. Okay. Okay, we're locked in. We're so locked in. Staircase in the preparation room? I've never noticed one. You bet on my life you never reposted GGK NSFW. Yeah, I did bet on your life. Ah, thank you so much for the resubscription, Ninja Warlord. Thank you so much. Is stream stuttering for no, it's just you. You're going crazy. You're insane. You're going crazy. You're insane. But yeah, I did bet your life on that, yeah. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy hell. Binding vow. Kill conquering. Just Scarecrow went down to their doctor. It needs to be a pretty big opening. I'll have to go and look. I can kill them already. We have only 3 hours, so we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Maybe that's me. Mr. Leone. Yeah, I'm headed in the new Shadow style. Yeah, no, I've never retweeted art of Shoko in nothing but her birthday suit. I've never done that. On Coggering's life, I've never done that. I've never done that. On Coggering's soul. On Coggering's soul. I've never retweeted suggestive Yuki cosplay. On Coggering's soul. Why are you asking why? Why are you asking what are you asking why? Alright, you aren't going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawara. You never know what could happen. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous. What about you, Sakuya? You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Right, okay. We're gonna get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today. For both Sakuya and I. I don't know what's on his mind. He doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warning the others, Mr. Leon. Understood. Commence Operation Breakout it is then. Not so fast. It's our boy. It's our favorite Filipino. I repost Shoko because I want to see her naked. answer's pretty self-explanatory, I feel. It's amazing. We're already 30 minutes into stream. And we're 30 minutes into stream. We've already devolved. Alright, if John keeps threatening my life, don't send me either something. Okay, I'm sorry for threatening your life. Okay, it's Angel time. We gotta lock in. It's Angel. It's Angel, guys. It's Angel. It's our good friend. You've devolved, maybe. What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Textores Melodia Funes, you travel now to the abyss of despair, do you not? I'm doing, like, hand over the eye thing right now. The abyss of despair. I sense demon spores far greater in power than those even those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the dark sorcerer Von Steen alone. The Von Steen guy is the doctor, right? Okay, we're coming for you, Von Steen. Okay, bro. Wait, Ryota, we need to be careful. Wait, hang on. He certainly is, lively. Let's go. I think this is the first time I've ever been in here. Yeah, this is, we're making progress. Surely we'll finish it today, guys. Surely we finished this game today. Don't you guys think so? Don't you guys think so? At least I know. Don't worry, I do that too. Don't worry, Big Nanas, I do that too. We will. Equal opportunity up in here, you know? Dead on my life. On Cogring's life, I mean. It's, kinda bland. Yes. No, you're not gonna, no, you can't fucking follow me. I'm so fucking serious, you can't follow me. No. No. There's things you don't need to see. There's things you don't need to see in this world. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either. If you leak the account, Baja Blast, your family's gonna be, you know, listen, your family's still in my basement, Baja Blast. I want you to think carefully. This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door, or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? A draft? There are no windows in here. Must be coming in from the basement. Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back, or the eulogy of doom will. Gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss. Wait, calm down, Angel. You can't. He's fucking knocking shit over all across the room. Oh, there it is. Just behind the mirror all along. Wow. He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak. Good joke character. Mirror. Yeah. Hatoful Mirror next year, guys. Hatoful boyfriend Mirror just a week away. Let us proceed, Textores Melodia Funis. The master of the abyss awaits us below. On John's life, we're getting Hatoful Mirror next year. You're actually just sentencing me to death. You're actually just sentencing me to the gulag. A long, stark staircase winds downward behind the mirror. How far does it go? Two can play that game. We're making binding vows against each other. The basement itself should be pretty big. This is really adventures into a subway tunnel. Speaking of subway tunnels, it's time for 5 more push-ups, by the way. Alright, 5 more push-ups. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're beating this tonight, yeah. We're beating this tonight. This sounds real. 'Cause it's real. I would never fucking lie. Let's go. You want me to, like, bring the fucking mic so you can hear me groan with the exertion? pervert. Very impressive. This is a lot fancier than I expected. Wow, I didn't know that we had this budget. Kind of makes me wonder why the fuck the school meals are like that. Yes, please. God fucking damn it. Alright, so the facility. Okay, so we're at the facility. I'm gonna speed up a bit just because there's gonna be a bunch of twists coming up soon. So it's closed now, but it's not in use. The facility's been shut up. The projects have been frozen. Which way do you think we should go and find the doctor? That would be my crimson breast murmurs. The Midnight Hunter approaches. Oh, who's the Midnight? Oh, it's Labor 9, isn't it? Yep. Hello, Labor 9, our good friend. Couldn't you have said so earlier? Oh dear, if we don't get past him, we can't go on. It's time to fight. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided. And all we managed to ever do is run away from this thing. How can we... Can't get anywhere just by running away. Do you have any sort of weapon? A weapon? I do have the sun gun Mr. Leone's didn't let me. Will even work on that scarecrow? Maybe not a normal output. Angel, kill this thing. Angel, kill this thing. The Midnight Hunter is a brown bread from the black void. We must purify with holy water. Oh yes, that's a good idea. What do you even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there. If we time it right. Let's drench this fucking shit with water. We're ready. He points those at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir, get back! I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl at the scarecrow. Is allergic to water just like John. I'm not allergic to water. I love water. There's nothing I love more than a nice little bit of water, right guys? Nothing better. You know me. You know what they say about me. Big water fan. Name 5 water. Aquafina. Brita filter. Tap water. Ocean water. Your mother's piss. Angel used Blue Jay's ladder. Yeah, you clipped that. You clipped that, buddy. You do the work. Hello, L Foreman. Welcome in. Definitely did not mention your mother's piss right now. We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. We're about to make plot revelations. Plot revelations are coming. And I know this because I've played this before. This is solely for your guys' enjoyment. I don't have a piss fetish. I don't have a piss fetish. Okay, this electrified metal alarm twitches for a moment, then it is still. That much is obvious, okay. Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come. I'm not interested. You know, listen. I can't say I'm interested. Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards now. It's definitely not going to be important later that we did this. This will not be plot relevant at all. We saved the day, guys. We saved the day. We did the right thing. Disgraceful. What am I doing here? Lavelle is not allowed hesitation. No, I've not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I'm a fool. I've been pampered my entire life, while in my shadow he crawled along under the weight of a crime which only he knew. I've been nothing but vain and selfish. What should I do, Yuya? What the fuck did I return to? Don't worry about it, Merceni. Anyways, we're making plot progress, Merceni. Coo! Leave. No one wanted you to come here. Coo! Coo! Shut up. Don't talk to me. Coo? I'm not crying. No, I know. It's a terrible day for rain, isn't it? I'm not crying. LaBelles don't cry. LaBelles don't cry. Coo! Coo! Yeah, amazing reference, right? Confound you! Must I repeat? Coo! So, they told you. Coo! Now, do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase Yuya into the grave? What kind of fool would... Coo! What foolishness! Speaking of mongrels makes my head hurt. Except I'm a mongrel too. Great cueing, John. I know, I'm like a bird expert. They call me the... what ornithologist. Poor mongrels who do not even notice their own error, that is. Coo! Is that your argument? That isn't even... Gentil bird. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Throw rice at John. Why throw rice at me? Why not throw beans? Ward away the demons. I am myself? Coo! Oloko's always rimming with useless energy as he was. Am I the same, perhaps? You'll never see him again, no matter how far we run. Can you tell the birds not to stop peeling at your car? I need to tell the birds here to stop doing that. So throw salt at. Don't throw salt at me. I'll feed you uncooked rice in your pigeon stomach. What the? That's fucked up, Mersemi. That's fucked up. But if he were here now, what would he do? That's a great question. What would he want me to do? At any rate, moping around here won't get us anywhere. Throw salt at John. 2 more hours. I'll chase after him. I'll never find him, but I'll find myself. Let us go, Okul. There's nothing more for us here. Coo! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer. I feel a little nervous relying on Angel's bizarre intuition alone. This worked so far and we're in a hurry. Is he actually following the doctor by scent? Or is that just an angelism? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I probably need some water. Fuck, I didn't get water. Shit, I have no water, guys. Forgot to get water. Classic mistake. Classic rookie mistake. There's some very advanced equipment here. I knew I forgot to do something on the fucking before stream. Allergic to water. No, I'm not. Sounding kinda dry. Well, that's why we got cough drops. Okay, register of names. What's the name? Oh, Angel's name. The Dark Grimoire. I feel the tendrils of imminent tragedy. Now, this is why I have cough drops, guys. This is why they make cough drops. Okay, they've got notes of the students under Kikure. He acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating or hallucinogenic pheromones. Physical exertion acts as a stimulant. The pheromone causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited. Not currently applicable to combat. I won't dry out like a chud. My throat will remain hydrated forever. I shall not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the Crimson Angel of Judecca, destined to wander this earth alone. I'm not sure what he's talking about. He looks and sounds unexpectedly heroic. Looks like all the students who were invited here must have some sort of physical idiosyncrasy. How did you enroll, Kawara? How? I was, invited too. Bird talking to Kenjaku. Shit, should we add Kenjaku to the layout? Or is it getting too crowded? Is the layout getting too crowded? What do you guys think? You think they got room for another person on the layout? Or is that kind of like a lost cause? What? It is too crowded. Well, yeah, but that's quitters talk. That's quitters talk, right? Oh shit, we do need Yuji. We do need Yuji up in here. Shit, you're right. We should make it by removing the VTuber in the top right. We shouldn't. Let's add Yuji. let's add Yuji, guys. Our good friend Yuji Itadori is getting added to the layout. Aren't you guys happy? It's a sensory nightmare. I think we can get rid of Naoya. No, I think Naoya next to Beedrill GIF is necessary. I think that's like a necessary part of layout, quite frankly. It's super necessary for him to get like eternally Beedrill gift. Okay, let's put Yuji next to Megumi because they're friends. How do I get the... Okay, proportions... I don't know if I can get the proportions correct. Whatever. I don't care. I don't... Fuck. I hate... What the fuck? Why are you throwing rocks at me, Mersemi? Hang on. We're doing this. Okay. What rocks? You're throwing rocks at me in YouTube chat. I can see it. Alright. Alright, yeah, look, now we got Megumi and Yuji, then they're next. Sweet. Why, should we just duplicate him then? Because I feel like, you know... Let's see. You know, we can have two Yujis. We can have two Yujis. This is... I wonder what new people... I'm trying to think what your bedroom looks like. We do have the Yuta Shrine. Let me get the photo of the Yuta Shrine up here real quick. Let me get the photo of the Yuta Shrine up real quick. I've got a photo. Let me get that up here. Just a little sneak peek on how the Yuta Shrine's going. Let me just la 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 la. Huge fucking photo, oh my god. This is how my bedroom looks. This is how it looks. Do you guys like it? Does it look good? Guys? Do you guys like it? Cleaner than the layout. Yeah, like you like the tasteful albums propped up in the background. From left to right, we have Wakusei Abnormal's debut EP. We have I forget the album title. It's by the Japanese band Midori in the middle, and it's good that Yuta's covering it because the cover is a naked woman, but you can't see that, so it doesn't matter. And then we have Glass Beach's first album. That's for the music fans out there. Okay, now it's time to do 5 more push-ups all the way. Shit, how many push-ups are we on? How many push-ups are we on? Has anyone been keeping count? Okay, so 15. This is to 20 then. This is to 20, right? Okay. This is to 20. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's 20. So one more set of 5 and then we're done. This is the best stream on Twitch.tv. At the very least, it's the best stream on Twitch.tv/JohnTAfternon, right? You're just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if it's an explanation for something like Q-days? Huh! No, the black miasma of inevitable doom draws near. We are approaching the gate of the abyss. I feel its foul wind. Let's go. The doctor's waiting for us. could you wait a minute, Kawara? What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to... I need to ask you something first. I've got a question for you, Kawara. You lied, did you not? What the fuck do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that, huh? I don't know why you lie about that. Or maybe you forgot? No, it was just yesterday. Yesterday after school. Like I said to Saki, I don't know anything about it. We have to ask the doctor. I see. Let's go on then. What the fuck did you lie about, Ryota? Mr. Nanaki follows Angel down the towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about John's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something? That seems too simple. In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here. Nageki threw himself into the sea of fire-dense experiments. I wonder what I would have done in his place. Would I have ended it all like him, or... You're late, Mr. Kawara. I've grown tired of waiting. It's our favorite fat fuck. Everyone loves this fat fuck, don't they? Our favorite fat fuck serial killer doctor. It's Shu. It's Shu, guys. Give it up for Shu. Merseni, I don't have water. Merseni, I don't have water. The Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein. Doctor. It wasn't just John. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been. Why are you doing this? Must I repeat myself? I told you before. I merely disassembled Miss Apranon after the fact. I did not kill her. Do you think I care? It would appear that you needed some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Apranon John? Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words. Extoris Melodia Finis. He will lay a spell on you. Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot, this is like a dating sim. Yeah. An iron girl drops behind me like an evil wizard's portcullis. How the fuck you say that word? I'm cut off. Oh dear, we appear to be shut in. No, the dark spell. What are you doing? Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawara. Now let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek. You've done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You're involved in the medical center here, too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind. How pugnacious of you. But you're lacking logic. What I may not or may not have done is little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you've already deduced I've worked on Operation Hatoful. Operation Hatoful! The plan to wipe out humanity with the Karen virus. Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture. You were exemplary! The strain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful, quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Karen virus is no exception. It cannot last very long outside the host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have had to send live carriers into their society and allowed it to spread through airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Sharon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fujishiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted into a slightly compromised immune system. In his body alone was Sharon able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate. You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he would have never killed himself. You suicide baited him, Shu. Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the tests of the strain's effect would harm his mental health. Whoops. Our bad. We could have never realized that, you know, killing people hurts your mind. I don't, you know, you kids nowadays, you guys are just so weak, man. You're just so weak. I expect that he'd be glad of the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but, Sadly, it was not so when we lost our sample. The project was put on indefinite hold with his death, but thankfully we didn't lose his corpse in its entirety. I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I've been waiting for a new carrier to arrive. Sounded like this was a very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way? Quite right. I digress a little, but there is a reason for our methods. It did not take me that long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise the subject's immune system, creating compatibility like Fujishiro Nageki's. Compromise the immune system, they die! Indeed. Even if that subject were able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it'd be all for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You're an exemplary student, Mr. Kawara. I give you full marks. Full marks? Wow, I wonder what's going on. Wow, I wonder what could be what this is all leading to. Have you guys figured it out yet? Have you guys figured it out? Have you guys realized? My head hurts, almost as some strange creature is wriggling about deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryota? Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I want to make sure you were all right. Merseni. Baja Blast, refund Merseni. Yeah, refund Big Nanas too. John came to the infirmary to see me. You've come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot? Everything's hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drank the medicine Dr. Uemine gives me and lie down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine now. Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. John's reaching towards me. Want to go home? He'll walk you. Her hand stops. John falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Ryota, I can't breathe. Oh, she can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange. Almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, John. See you tomorrow. Are you guys putting together the pieces yet? Are you guys putting together the pieces? She fell down before my eyes. And then... the experiment was a resounding success. Ms. Habernon displayed the archetypical symptoms of a human infected with the Charon virus and passed away. Once the virus is inside a human body, it shut down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to widespread apoptosis in the lungs, and more simply, any human who comes into contact with you will die. You see? You're lying! John and I were together since we were children! Of course. I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this? This is the fun part, guys. This is the really fun part. The scarecrow's head? Yes, alas, the body's now useless, but I shall tell you about Labor 9, the being you call the Scarecrow. It's one of the labor model new humans developed by the Dove Party researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are so far behind those of the human race. These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that. The Labor series was a great step towards the beautiful ideal of coexistence with humans. With a human's head mounted inside an artificial body, they are durable and capable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development, the project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party researchers' will and created this prototype to be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting your investigation, so I had to patrol the building. And now the next question. What's inside this bag, Ryota? Hey, Ryota, for 500, what's inside the bag? Ryota, you want to guess what's inside the bag, Ryota? Ryota, you want to guess what's inside the bag? Ryota, do you know? Do you know? You want me to get water right now? I can get water right now. Listen, I'll get water right now. Okay, guys. Yeah, Mercedes, I'm actually just gonna beat you to death, Mercedes. Alright, let me hydrate. Nice sip of water. Nice sip of water, guys. Wonderful sip of water. Amazing sip of water. I really loved it. Thank you so much, you know. I would never pretend. A human's head? No. Close, but you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Apronon's head since your classroom, but did you notice anything missing? Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may well have missed something. Wait, he doesn't mean John's brain? Correct, you do catch on quickly. Miss Apernon did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labor 9, she's lost much of her personality. That wasn't missing, it was ever there to begin with. Okay. Then she's alive? But her body's gone. All that's left is her brain. Can we still call that alive? Alive or not alive, I don't know anymore. Can you save her? That's a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death, but really it's quite vague. Her personality still remained into this world up until a few minutes ago. But, you know, you gave poor Labor 9 quite a shock. Alas, Miss Apernon's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. You did that to her, Ryota. You did that. You killed her. You killed her for good. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday her body and today her mind. You are far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kuwara. I killed John. It was my fault all along. Why did it have to happen this way? This is all arranged for you. I Labor 9, Mr. Sakazaki, and the headmaster help you along your investigation. You're but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Apernon told me long ago? Come, follow me. He holds out his wing. What lies beyond here? John's gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose. You're obedient, Mr. Kuwara. Wait, Textors, Melodia Funis. The demon spores are their thickest that way. You will not be able to return. That's right, the doctor's probably gonna do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kuwara. Come back. Thank you for bringing Mr. Kuwara this far, you two. And now, goodbye. Oh dear. Hang on, let's really quickly do 5 push-ups real quick. Our final 5 to make 25 for the stream. Just 5 more push-ups, you know, because we love push-ups up in here, don't we? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Shoot, yeah, oh, fuck. Oh my god, I almost tipped backward. I almost tipped all the way backward. That was so scary. That was so scary. Oh, here, this looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas? This presence, Mystic Phantom, the avatar of miasma. Have you felt yourself getting stronger? Not really. You do take everything as true, don't you, Higure? 2 humans lie in a twisted pile. They are John's parents. She said that they work as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall, but they received only bullets as a reply. The death of her parents became a signal. The birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch, and then the stranger came and spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? I'll grant any wish for you, so tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And John continued. I agree. I'd do anything to make Ryota's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day I'll make it happen. When we were children, that's right, that was you. That was the other thing you'd forgotten. Poor baby John just wants peace. Poor baby John just wants peace. And Shu takes that beautiful wish and is like, okay, so I see. You mean, implant a virus into you to kill all humans. Understood, let's get that shit started. It isn't his fault, really. 8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where he lived. John's parents were shot by other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight. You and Miss Aprodon both said you'd be glad to die to bring it about. So I'm carrying out your wish, just as you'd stated it. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the war between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see. Why did you choose me back then? Choose you? Why did I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you, it was not a coincidence. I'm not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. I too had made a promise to grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need only transfer the original license from Fujishiro Nageki to you and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish, though I did make you jump through a few hoops so you'd remember your wish and understand my intentions. Be the least you could do to at least acknowledge all I've done for you, I don't care about anything now. John's gone. Ryota's kissed your father. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is like to be, I wish I had never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore. Don't be anxious. Don't be anxious. You've no one to resist, so soon you'll forget about it all. Good night, Mr. Kawara. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Ugh, my crimson breast senses Talking will just make it worse, Higure. This seems to be leaking quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it's just getting hard to breathe. Wallenstein, you coward! Come out and fight! Hold on just a little longer. We'll get you out of there. I'll try to open the cage, Oko. You see the gas. Cuckoo. The goat Oksan. Much better. No one can say you slack off as student president, Shirogane. The Crimson Breast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Where did Kawara go? Cool. No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor. Carried off? Cool. If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of darkness. Why can you never speak in plain Japanese? Missile Poltroon, what the... What is your fucking vocabulary, Sakuya? He's saying the doctor's trying to turn Kawara into a biological weapon. What? You can explain all you like, assuming I don't run out of breath. Very well, let us proceed. We're running into the depths. Kawara, are you alive? Evil Ryota. Evil Ryota, you know he's evil. You know he's evil because he's red. Cool. Miserable medical man, what have you done to him? Life, it isn't the son of the noble LaBelle family. What is one of your prestige doing here? Ho 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 ho. Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawara? I've granted his wish. That is all. It's almost 10. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawara must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race. Kawara would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. Right, Kawara? It seems he doesn't agree with you. Ho ho ho. Bah! He has been swallowed by demon spores. Our voices will not reach him. It's time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world and cannot afford to waste any of it. He's but little time? What does that mean? His duty is now to fly about the world, spreading the seeds of I assume evil or something shit. Yeah, the translation omits a few words sometimes. It's a bit janky. It will be a feat impossible for any normal rock dove. Of course, he'll be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his task. Cool. There he goes. Mr. Kawara has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity. He's been brainwashed. We have to stop and bring back to his senses where he reaches the surface, but Okul's stronger than any of us and he was sent flying just like that. How can we keep him here? Kawara is very strong but lacks control right now, right? Maybe we should ask Higure. Put him, he's nuts! Ha ha ha! Black Biandona! There he goes again, spouting nonsense. Wait, Kawara, stop! Ugh! Oh dear, there goes Shirogane. The demon Red Eye speaks. Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One. Ugh. He's reacting. How's that frail Luzon able to affect him? What is he doing? Hypnotizing him. According to the doctors back there, Higure has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier too. I think it's real. Domain expansion! Domain expansion! He really is the chosen one. Mental restraints! Like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual. The demon Red Eye heralds the awakening. By the power of the bloodstained hand, I seal the funeral song. Domain expansion! There we go, perfect. We're supposed to convince Ryota to stop ourselves from being drawn to some bizarre fantasy? This is madness! No, Sakuya, this isn't madness. This is Sparta. Oh my god, that's such a lame fucking joke. That's actually just the lamest joke I made all year, perhaps. Like, legitimately, that might be the lamest fucking thing I've said on stream. Holy fuck. I don't think of the consequences, Shirogane. Just go along with it. Prepare yourselves. We fight brethren bound with the Red Lotus fetters. John would never be lame. Only epic and poggers. That's so true, actually. It's so true. Ryota Textoris Melodia Funes appears. Angel's turn. Alright. Hang on, let me get the guide back up. Let me get our favorite guide back up. Alright, because there's right answers. Alright. Textoris, Melodia Funes, now it's time to break Wallenstein's spell. Hear the call of the Red Lotus. Sun's turn. Cuckoo! Coo! Kazuaki's turn. Listen to us. We're all trying our best for you, Kawara. Come back to us. Sakuya's turn. Listen to me. Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Stop, Kawara. This is not the path you must travel. Question mark's turn. Jeez, Ryota, you're causing everybody trouble. I don't want to see like this either. I'm the only Berserker class character this story needs. Wake up already, Ryota. Ryota was defeated. Okay, you can't see it because the entire layout's blocking it. There's like a... What appeared at the side during the question mark is let me just put a screenshot up. Let me put a screenshot up just so you guys can actually see what the fuck I'm talking about. Hang on, give me a moment to actually screenshot this. It's a ghostly flame. Okay, you see, okay. Because I know that the entire layout is covering it. Kawara, pull yourself together! Do you want this? No. I don't! Cuckoo! Ryota's a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself. I'm sorry, I don't read out Okusan's lines usually, but I just had to there, because it's just such a funny line. I don't want to make anyone sad. Emitter reactivated? Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet. Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important. I suppose this means my data is insufficient. It's the end, Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein! Be judged by the Crimson Breast! Wait, Angel. It's not just his fault. Why do you protect him? He's the one who did this to you. Just tell me, Doctor. Why did he go so far to grant my wish? Yeah, I know, we do the best voice acting here. Why did I grant your wish? My reason's nothing of note. It's not worth telling. This is merely an experiment that has now come to an end. You must have had a reason. You weren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose. Yeah, you fucking hate children, man. Why you wouldn't talk to one voluntarily? I want to know the answer to everything. The answer is nowhere as near as glamorous as you're expecting, I assure you. She was gonna try to escape through the window, but he's too fat. He won't get out. Hey, good morning, Issa. Yeah, this is part of the opening place. Oh, you think we're at the end? You think we're at the end maximum? We probably still have another hour. Sorry, you're banging on. You can take a good look at these? What is this, sir? You seem excited. It's amazing, the healers we got earlier. Healers? Ah, the HeLa cells from last month. You got that from the usually old human. Hating science even after death. Can't we at least call the samples by their proper name? You've always been serious like that, Issa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touch them with kindness and they respond beautifully. So how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead? Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality. Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things. It's all about love. Or intuition. That too. Fuck, no, Nightbot! Nightbot! No! Nightbot! I'm so sorry, Turtle Man. I'm so sorry. I need to get Nightbot to stop doing that. Oh my god. Fuck, hang on. Let me go into stream elements real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I also need to update the push-up counter anyways, I just realized. So we need to do that real quick. Custom commands, push-up, 75 left. We have 75 push-ups left. And then let me settings, user management, spam filters, I know, like, Stream Elements is a different bot. How the fuck do I change Nightbot? You know what? I'm just not gonna worry about this. I'm gonna be so real. I'm just gonna be so real. Or wait, is it Nightbot? I don't know! I don't know and I don't care. I've decided actually right now. I don't know and I don't care. I don't know and I don't care. Isn't that freeing? Isn't it freeing not to know? Kawaruji. He's quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. What are you talking about? I don't know. He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain. Nightbot. Hey, good morning, Issa. Nice weather up. Makes me want to do something outside. Sorry, evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening by around now. It's good morning whenever I get up, Issa. Get distracted by things like common sense and miss the greatest discoveries of your life. Sophistry. Hey, good morning, Issa. Whoopsies, we're low on cash, aren't we? Here, was this the one? I'm gonna ask you to pick it up for me. Here, take it. It's not like we're running out. You sound like a pushy salesman. Your right wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask. I've been doing fine so far. Hey, good morning, Issa. Hey, can I say something? What is it, sir? I'm somewhat busy. You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die from old age before I got to say. Talking like this gets us nowhere. Guess what? I had a kid! I see. Congratulations, you had sex. But don't you have anything else to say? Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living creatures. Of course, were I to be a father, I'd feel bad for the child, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory. The only bird who I ever recognize. The only one I ever recognize is worthy of my respect. Hey, good morning, Issa. I brought you something cool. What is it? A fossil. Look at it. It's huge. You act like an excited child. Hey, I like geology too. It tempts me with spouse breach. I'll carry on your research while you're out then. Go on. Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen, want to come to me on a business trip sometime? Field observation's fun. My next one's at the start of the month. I'm interested in your work, sir. I'm partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time. Yeah, I'll invite you next time then. I bet traveling with you would be a blast. Field observation's not exactly sightseeing. I'll make sure to open time in my schedule though. His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time he returned home, he was so emaciated one could barely recognize him. He'd watched as many other birds succumb to disease, so I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family. Issa, I always knew this was a possibility. Yes, sir. I don't regret the way I did things. No, sir. But I just remembered. I do have one regret. Yes, sir? I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favor, Issa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead? A rather vague request. He's too nice, never to ask for something even if you wanted it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father. Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go all your way to find him or anything. Very well, I shall remember. What's his name? Ryota. It's Kawara Ryota. You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. I've chased your shadow ever since then. Is this what they mean by quitting when you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study life, its past, its future, I'll never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawara Ryota, the son of Dr. Kawara, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now. Are you guys seeing the incredible bird yowie now? Are you guys seeing the incredible bird yowie now? We're almost done. We're almost done. When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death, both for good and for ill. Kawara Ryuji. All I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings. He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. Did this to carry out my father's will? You misunderstand. This is not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt that there's anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This is his final challenge to me, and you see the result. But your refusal was hardly rational. I was only trying to grant your wish, and had you accepted it, it would have been so. Are you dissatisfied with something? A world without strife where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That's the world I want. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed. A pity that you didn't say so 8 years ago. What absurd contract was this? There's no power in prayer. I should have never met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father's no longer in this world. There's no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore. Does that mean you're sympathizing with me? Oh, how I've fallen. I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well, the contract ends today, and I must admit defeat. It's not over yet. We must open the gate of Tartarus in the depths of the abyss. This is high quality bird yowie, guys. We only have about 10 minutes till the humans come in from above. I see you're still alive, gentlemen. Mr. Leone! I bring with me all who's taken refuge in the gym. Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Rad! Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway. Mr. Shirogane, I'll recover Sakazaki's body before I leave, have no fear. I'm grateful to you. The X is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here. Correct. Do not fear, I shall lead you to it. Coo! I do not base my actions off of foolish pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment, I've now obtained the result. I have nothing more to gain or lose here. Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Kawara? Can you stand? Yeah, but we need to bring Apranon with us. I think everyone else has gone outside. Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment. Your words are haughty and immature as always. Do as you please, if you can. I will indeed remember my face, villain. Remember my face, villain. Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may as well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I'm outside. I still have much research to. What's that sound? Ugh. The doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. You thought we were fucking over? You thought we were over? I should probably save. The doctor collapses. Madness! There should still be time for the humans! Are you guys fucking ready? You thought the twists were over? You thought the twists were over? Mr. Nagi? A pistol is in his hand. He wobbles over to the doctor with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And... This is the end of your research. Nagi, what? Stop! The doctor said a fair trial once we... A fair trial. What do you think, Doctor? Well... I'm impressed at your acuity in tagging me on uninjured left side. But of course, thank you. Tell me, Dr. Isa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Tell me, where's Nageki? Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the partridge dead at any moment. Oh, is that it? Oh, I'd quite forgotten. Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail. Are you guys ready for the last fucking batshit twists of the story? Nageki, are you here by yourself again? You should play in the park with everyone else. I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently, have you not? You know we're short on money. That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me after all. You don't think I should be working? No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family. We need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Okay, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, my pants almost fell down. I'm not kidding. Oh, okay. Pulling those back up. Pulling those back up. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. I just know that. It's funny that you say that, because there's like a non-zero chance that this legitimately is pants I bought in middle school. I've owned the same pants for like, years now. Multiple... A full stomach scares the bad things away, right? Get new pants. I don't need new pants. These are perfectly fine pants. September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful house, where the rest of the war orphans and I live together. I was always a bit better at studying than the others, so I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. My clothes are perfectly fine. Going to work and coming home. Every Friday we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me. And children like Nageki who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, so we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pull our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. I'll get something nice. I'll head home to see what everyone wants first, but this day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It's attacked by the Human Liberation Front. We can't let anybody in. We sent 2 human negotiators, but they're shot. We're going to storm the place. Okay, so this is the fateful day that everyone's lives got fucked. That's presumably our parents, right? So this is the day this is the day our parents died, and the day that Shu came up being like, hey, what's your fucking wish? And then the day Nageki killed those humans with the disease, and oh my god, it all ties together. Everyone's miserable. Nobody's happy. Back, it's dangerous. Hey, are you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today's supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today, no matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses and ruin, and... Ah! Put that cough drop away. Oh my god. Everyone is covered in blood on mobile. The humans, the security forces, my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why do they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? Hitori. You were outside. Good. Nageki, you're alive! Everyone else? I see. Nageki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nageki, were you afraid? I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault, Hitori. I wasn't here when you needed me. I don't want to apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too. I found him that I didn't notice, but none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. My throat really hurts. I think doing the angel voice did a number on me. I'm not gonna lie. This will be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the 2 of us. Right. It's a little lonely. Yes. Tori, what should we do? Is there anything I could do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? As soon as he moved out... Fuck. Oh my god, my throat actually hurts. Yeah, we're gonna eat the birds. It was painful to watch. Was it really? No, we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish tonight. We're gonna finish tonight over my dead body. Okay, I'm not voicing everything anymore. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys have to do a little reading. You guys have to do a little reading. I'm so sorry. You guys have to do a little reading. From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. What are you... If you say you're fine, you never are. Okay. Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor. Highly unusual. Nageki's a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. Impairs his immune system? Okay. So he's immunocompromised, and so he gets sick easily. So he can't really go outside because he can get seriously ill. It's a hereditary condition and it can't be helped. And the hospitals, they don't help. They can't help him. No one can save Nageki. You read it with your mind. Read it with your mind. I'm summarizing right now. Listen, read it with your mind. Someone please help us. So after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was a researcher at the St. Peter Nations Medical Institute. A Mr. Issa Soma. I received a report about Fujishiro Nageki from Dr. Asuran Hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist him in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Pigeonations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. Alright, so the medical center is on school grounds. He'll live in the center out of concern for his delicate health. He'll have access to professional medical expertise anytime he should need it. Please consult the rest of your family. If you're interested, contact me at the following address. I'll be waiting. Issa Soma. Also known as Shu, our favorite fat fuck doctor. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori. You'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you I know. There's a lot I don't know. You'll be able to make friends. The doctor there will help you with your illness so you won't have to be sick. You don't want me here, Hitori? Of course I do, but I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, so it's better for Nageki to stay with the doctors and then he can come back. Famous last words, because Nageki's not coming back. Nageki is going to kill himself by fire. So Nageki enrolled in St. Pigeonations. There have been a lot of us at Hatoful House after I was with Nageki. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he'll have an easier life than here, and most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure. The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm gonna be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon. I asked Dr. Issa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with unusual illness, and I have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me. Hatoful boyfriend fighting game. Fire as fuck. I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Were they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, but he always replied with, progress is good and everything is fine. If everything's fine, why don't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to find the entrance to the basement. That's when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sounds of wings. This building is all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted at the corner not by guards, but by panicked researchers. All shouting the same thing, all headed towards the exit. Fire! Fire! What? A fire! Subject 00 said a fire. Call the fire department. Black smoke rolls towards me from the inner corridors. Nageki! Where's Nageki? Nageki! Say something, please! Where are you? It's happening again. Nageki needs me and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with this foul stench, but I run onwards anyway. Nageki is there in a room filled with fire. Nageki, it's me, Hitori. I'm here to save you. Hitori, what happens? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here. I'm sorry. His face is clouded. He shuts the door and I hear it lock, shake, and click shut. Open the door, Nageki. Hitori, I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore. What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. I thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nageki, please, come home with me to our home. Listen, Hitori, I recorded everything that happened here and hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop them. What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die. You do me a favor, Hitori. Anything, please. Senpu. Please, destroy everything. Destroy everything, big brother. Destroy everything. funny joke. Senpu, gosh, done it. Please make sure there's nothing left in my body. Uzune Hitori. I'd heard he died after the fire, but seems our investigation was lacking. It's hardly easy to change your name and face. Nageki, he's calling. He's calling me, you know? Issa, I came to greet Nageki. Where is he? I see you're losing hold of your sanity. I want to see Bird Toji. Bird Toji. What bird would Toji be? He'd be like a big fucking Japanese raven. I said them crows in Japan are big as fuck. Let me tell you that. Hang on. Let me see. I have a photo. Let me see if I can pull a photo up really quickly. A really great photo of a big fucking crow. Give me one moment to find it. See if I know I have this photo somewhere. Where the fuck is this photo? Okay, let me like take a screenshot of the photo. Like, well, Black Hawk, that could also work, but like, let me get this screenshot up. Like this bird, it's big as fuck, man. It was big as fuck. Hella big bird, okay? I've been waiting for this from getting. You told me what you were doing down here. That's like John-sized animal. Okay. You closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Issa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nageki. There are only some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishiro Nageki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body. Ugh! You won't die just yet, Issa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where's Nageki? Tell me, motherfucker. I have to take him home now. By Nageki you mean what was left after the fire, then it is Mr. Kawara's liver. The cells from his body that contained the Karin virus are now inside of Mr. Kawara, parasitizing him. Oh, is that it? I see, thank you, Issa. Hang on just a little longer, Issa. I need to ask Nageki what he thinks we should do with you. Mr. Nanaki comes over to me, the same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nageki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now. Sir, it's me, Kawara Ryoja from your class. I'm not Nageki. Please snap out of it. I don't know what happened in fast, Nanaki, but this is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes until the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? Thank you, SSJ Vargan Sam, thank you so much. I need to talk to Kawara. He points the gun at Sakuya. Sakuya, he's fucking serious, man! It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawara, let's go into that room. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door! Open it, I say! Issa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where's the liver, I wonder? Do you know Kawara? Sir, Nageki wouldn't have wanted this! He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand. My body feels weak. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist. Nageki, can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. What part of Kawara do I need to cut open to find you? Nageki! 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 Sir, please listen to me. He moves a knife from one place to another, as if making an estimation. He's going to... Oh, I see. It's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer. We'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nageki. Together. Ugh. Stop it, Hitori. The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wing. I can hear Nageki's voice, but I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me. Mr. Kawara, Let me use your body for a bit. Okay. Okay, sure, why not? Not like I have another choice. Go ahead. Can you hear me, Hitori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nageki. Told me to come get you. Told me to exact revenge on Issa. No, Hitori, that wasn't me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing. I remember, of course I remember. So let's go home. Listen, Hitori. I'm no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see, it was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nageki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hitori, I never asked for you to come for me. I never asked for you to exact revenge. Who was it? Nageki. It was Nageki. You already shot him twice. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. I will not forgive, Hitori. I'm sorry, Nageki, but I know that no apology will ever fix it. Sir, what the fuck? Sir, what the fuck? There is a shadow in Hitori's heart. His own shadow pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You'll never forget me. You'll live with me. You'll live with your sin forever. That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry this pain, I won't, Nageki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. I'm sorry, Nageki. I'm sorry. Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. Thank you for follow Texas Avengers 21. Thank you so much. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. If you read this comment, I'll explode. No! Help me save him. Yes. Oh, the guy who died only one favor. So long. I'm so sorry. Hitori, I was tortured by them here in this place. It was terrible. Issa and others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear. Mr. Nanaki! That's wrong. Sir, you and Nageki both lost those that are most important to you to strife. You should know best of all that revenge helps no one. It brings no happiness, only pain. If I hadn't been there, Nageki would have never died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry, Nageki. If I'd been better, this would never happened. Everything would have been fine if you never met me. If I hadn't been there, you would never felt pain. Sir, why? Do you think he was sad? The time Nageki's found with you is his greatest treasure. I know how wonderful it is to be together with loved ones, too. Nageki's glad he got to be together with you, sir. There's nothing to regret. Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. I'll tear your heart to pieces, and when it heals, I'll tear it again, and again, and again. That is your punishment. It'll be wonderful to live with me again. Wonderful. Hitori. Blame yourself no more. Please, Hitori, listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You've been hurting yourself all this time. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain. You asked me for two things, Nageki. The first was, come save me. So listen to me, Hitori. My first wish was for you to make my body disappear from this world. As long as I lived, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Karen virus. That virus must disappear, my body with it. I'll bring only sadness for as long as it remains. You asked for one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa, on all those who brought you pain. Yes, I need to grant this wish. I need to... Hitori! My second wish. No, Hitori, that's not my wish. Remember, Hitori, remember my final wish. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, we need you. It doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach steers the bad things away, right? What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nageki? I'm fine. Hitori. It'd be easier for you without me, right? Why do you think that? I heard you and others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So you'd be better off without me. Don't say that, Nageki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nageki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember, but losing family's hard. I want to stay like this, watching over the people I love forever. So listen. Maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. Seeing you happy makes me happy. Thank you, Hitori. I just wish I wasn't such a burden to you. Stop that already. You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some millet. Eat well and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams, okay? This would probably be a lot more emotionally touching if the layout were not what it currently is. I feel kind of bad. Yeah. I hope we can stay with everyone like this forever. Yes. This is self-inflicted, yeah. Yes, my second wish was, live, Hitori. Live and be happy. Yeah, 2 Yuji. 2 Yuji makes it better. Nageki, I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you anymore. Look at me, Hitori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I couldn't tell you I was still here. At first, I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Kawara now, are keeping me here. But I don't think so now. I think I was worried. Worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone. I can't, Nageki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you. We've stayed here too long, Hitori. You have to move on. Don't worry. We'll meet again, somewhere sometime. Mr. Kawara, thank you. Kawara, are you unhurt? Yeah, I'm fine. How unexpected. I figured me your insides would divulge themselves in their secrets long ago. Naraki, I'll not forgive this madness. Don't worry about it, Saki. It's fine. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time. Yeah, she was got like 5 bullet holes in him right now. She was like actively bleeding out on the ground. Nageki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor? Indeed he was. The facility was sealed off. It was hardly difficult to keep people from snooping around. He's a doctor. That's right. I'm staying here as John. What are you saying, Kawara? Come with us at once! They all just went through this big plumage. She was faking it. So true. I see. Kawara. I thought you'd say that. The Kawara virus by now had colonized your body quite completely. Were you to leave, any humans you encounter would suffer a painful death. What? Was this your plan all along, you conniving physician? Surely there's a way to remove the virus. Alas, that'd be impossible with current medical technology. Once established in the body, it's quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujishiro, Mr. Kawara would still carry the virus. Madness! Lunacy! The same goes for Miss Apernon's damaged brain. Yeah, Shu, why don't you use RCT? It's currently preserved inside a glass jar, but just barely. Indeed, given Labordine's behavior and the subsequent damage she was dealt, there's no guarantee that her personality and memories are still retrievable. With current medical technology, anyway. Shirogane, let's go outside. Do you mean to leave Kawara here? How deep does your selfish nature run? We'll come back for him. It's impossible now, but one day we may be able to remove the virus from his body. I think that Nageki would say the same. Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you do well to respect Mr. Kawara's thoughts on the matter. I feel that if this one day has brought entire lifetimes worth of fatigue, I just want to rest for a little while. I'm worried about Mother. Sakia, can you tell her I'll be back one day? Listen, Kawara. LaBelle, no. I never go back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I'll come back for you. I swear. So, promise me, please. Promise me that you'll leave this place with me alive. Right. I promise. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, it's Bird Yowie again. A lot sure happened today, John. Does this mean we're finally getting to recap Ryota? I'm half sick from being stuck out here not even knowing what's going on. Yeah, I guess you gotta only see bits and pieces of the story. Yep, so you fill me in, please. I guess we have plenty of time for it. I'm gonna miss eating udon, but having you here makes things at least a little better, right? Where do I start? Everything that's happened was happening now, and everything that might happen one day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think I unlocked the epilogue. There is an epilogue. I don't think I qualified to unlock it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a failure of a streamer. I'm a failure of a streamer. I did not unlock the epilogue. I'm a horrible streamer. I did not do every route. I'm so sorry, Baja Blast. I did. Okay, we'll kill you with rocks. Yeah, kill me with rocks. Kill me with rocks. Hang on, let me search up. Let me summarize the epilogue. Let me summarize the epilogue. Let's see. I've got like a Let's Play archive from like back in the day. This is a really great old blog. Baha didn't see it yet. The whole ending is different. Oh my god. Baha didn't see it. No, Baha's played this fucking game before. Baha's played this fucking game. Okay, so let me describe what happens in the true epilogue, because I don't think that we'll ever get back to this. The feather signal was high-res image in this game. Okay, so, Yuya is alive, and Sakuya is not happy about that. Yuya is actually alive. Leone gave him an antidote. He managed to survive. You know, everything's good. Leone's like, Saki's like, he said he was gonna recover your body, and Leone's like, I didn't say I was gonna recover his dead body. And so Saki is like, fuck you, I mourned you, what the fuck, I mourned you for that. And Yuya's like, you mourned me? Little brother mourned me? And then Yuya goes off on another super secret spy mission. We didn't really touch on it that much because we didn't play Yuya's route. Yuya is like a super secret spy, okay? Super secret spy alongside Leone, okay? And then we cut to Oksan, and Oksan and Angel are like hanging out, like they're friends, and they're friends, they're going at it. And we cut to Kazuaki, and then like we got Shiro, like, we got Shirogane, pushing, like, Shirogane, like, Kazuaki's, like, pushing Shu's fucking wheelchair, and he's like, why the fuck are you pushing this motherfucker's wheelchair? It's like, well, he shot me, it's the least he could do, and, like, Kazuaki's like, yeah, it's the least I could do, I shot him. It's like, okay, you guys are insane. You guys are insane and deranged. And they did an experiment. It's like, oh, we got the experiment. We can do it. We can save Kawara now. So Kawara wakes up. And the game is over. La la la. Oh, okay. Also, there is also another thing that we missed because we didn't play through every round on stream. So you might be wondering what the fuck's up with Kazuaki. Kazuaki, aka Hitori, Nageki's brother. Why did his appearance change? So the lore behind that is that yeah, you may be saying that. So Kazuaki, Hitori befriended who we know as Kazuaki, and then convinced him to do a double suicide. Except he didn't actually commit suicide. He just let the real Kazuaki died, and then assumed his identity. And that's how he got into Saint Pigeonations. The lore for this game is fucking insane. I need you guys to be aware of that. So this is a Hitori as he would look like as a human. So this is Kazuaki's real identity. And this is Shu back in the day when he was a bit younger. And his real name is Isasoma, because that's his real name. And then this is Ryota's father, Kawara Ryuji. Yeah, I did not unlock every ending, as you can see here. My bad. Like, we got beautiful, beautiful CGs, though. And then we got the archives. I will never forgive you, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, in the archives, they all have different information. We don't have all of them, because I didn't complete all the endings, but... we don't have all of them, but like you got, we have book notes, we got the Spanish influenza, we got carrier aptitude, we got the facility fire. Yeah, it's all like little lore notes. Little lore notes from like both Shu and then like Nageki. Yeah, we might come back to this one day. We'll definitely be playing the sequel. We'll do Christmas in July. We'll do Christmas in July to play the sequel. Not really sequel. It's like mid-canon placed game. Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. So we'll do Christmas in July. So we'll do that then. And that's, I don't think there, as far as I'm aware, I haven't actually played Holiday Star. As far as I'm aware, there is an overarching story. I don't think that there's anything as insane as this. There's nothing as insane as what we just witnessed. I don't think anyone gets shot in that one, at least. Maybe they do. So I'll be going in blind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate it. Alright. Our next, yeah, I haven't played Holiday Star, surprisingly. Our next stream will be Wednesday. We have Christmas in March, no. It's Christmas in July. Our next stream will be Wednesday, more Chrono Trigger. Probably finishing the game, but you know that I won't be. You know damn well I'm not finishing Chrono Trigger. And then Friday, more Eye of the Somnium Files, and then next Sunday, I guess Curse Clash, right? I guess probably Curse Clash. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone I know streaming? Let's see. I don't know. I'm too tired to raid anyone. I feel bad raiding people. So I simply will not. Disperse as you will. I'm sorry. Alright, 25 more push-ups on Wednesday. Are you guys so ready for 25 more push-ups? Are you guys ready for 25 more push-ups on Wednesday? I'm so sorry. Raiding scares me. We also need to brainstorm a new layout one of these days. I think one of these days, once we finish Chrono Trigger, I'm gonna slot in a stream that's like just a chatting stream where we figure out the layout. And like that's the only thing that we do all stream. We completely redo the layout. I think that's gonna be a stream idea. What's wrong with the current layout? Absolutely nothing. But you know, be brave. I'm not brave. I'm a coward. All right. Good night, guys. Good night. I'm ending stream. Have fun.